At this point, bro, I give up. At this point, bro, I give up. At this point, bro, I give up. At this point, bro.
I cannot stand these people, bro. Bro was crying because I was wearing his face. Like, what, bro? And then you just gonna sit there and shoot me. Like, what is you doing, bro? Yo,
So,
bro, I got some bad news, bro.
what?
I got sent to admin jail because this dude said that I was wearing his wireless face, and I'm like, what, bro? Like, bro's like talking to like 1,000 miles per hour. Then he keeps calling me a goofy and everything, and then he shot me, and then I got sent to admin jail, and then I tried to change my outfit, but I couldn't do that without his you, right? So I started crashing out, which I have a valid reason to crash out. And let me just tell you, like, these people are going to cry over a skin? Over a face? Like, are we serious? Like, that's like child behavior, bro. Like, I cannot be any more disgusted in bro's behavior. Cause like, he's just like, I was right in the middle of making a ticket asking if it's actually a whitelisted skin. And then they wouldn't let me do that, so I pulled out my gun. And I said, put the gun away, let me do what I had to do, and then I'll fix it. But they never did that. They just kept going on and on and on, escalating it. And I'm like, bro, let me fix the issue so that way it doesn't happen again. The bro just wants to run his mouth and not let me fix it. Like, what? Like, he's lucky I didn't kill him right then and there in the GZ. He's lucky. He's lucky I didn't kill him. And I was trying so hard to keep my temper under control. Cause let me just tell you, my temper is horrible. Okay? And as soon as I get off tonight, my dad is gonna be like, this is why you need to, like, get off the game and just walk away. And I'm like, yeah, I need to do that. Boy, I was right. Like, okay, so let's say that you were in your head because you had to deal with something in real life, right? And someone comes up to you, starts barking in your ear, and you're not there at the computer, right? That's what I was doing. I was already in another tab trying to fix the issue.
Yeah, what we want to listen.
But this guy
I'll flip it up. Come on. Better than silence.
But this guy took it to the extreme. And his girl too? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, if you watch those two clips, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, you have to be kidding me, dude. Like, I was already trying to fix it, but bro had to take it to the extreme, to the point where I had to pull out my gun. I was like, bro, relax. I was already trying to fix it. But nah, he just wants to run his mouth, saying that it's his skin, and that he paid for it, saying that I'm a broke boy, and I have no money. I'm like, first of all, how would you know that I don't have any money? Second of all, who do you think you're talking to? And third of all, don't talk to me like that. Cause I will pull out my New York accent. Okay? I'm not afraid of using it. Cause I used it once. And I'm not afraid to use it again. Cause I mean like, I try to be polite as possible in here. But when it comes to people that get upset over a skin, that's just child behavior, dude. Like it's not my fault. It's not my fault that they screwed up our outfits and everything. Like I didn't have that face before, and now I'm stuck with it. And nobody told me to change it. Nobody told me to do anything. And I was perfectly fine. Nobody even questioned it.
All right, brother.
And I'm like, how you gonna cry to admin saying that I'm wearing a whitelisted skin when it's not even my fault? I didn't make that character. I didn't. They kept updating everything, bro. And you're telling me that I'm wearing your $250 face? That's a bit extreme, bro. That's just extreme behavior, bro. Like why you acting like a toddler, bro? And I was so lucky I wasn't streaming right now. I would have exposed, bro, right then and there. I would have crashed out right then and there in front of everybody. I would not care. And I'm a steady shooter too. I don't miss my shot. I do not. Especially when I got a gun illegally in this game. You really think I'm gonna miss my shot on a controller? No. Nah, cause that's just ridiculous. But as soon as I'm done editing both of those clips, I'm posting now on my channel.
And they got some great. They got some great. Look at.
No, it didn't happen. I was just, if admin want to review the clip, did you send the clips to admin?
Yeah, I did, and then they claimed that it wasn't RDM. I was like, what? How you gonna tell me that it's not RDM when bro shot me inside of a GZ when I was about to put my gun away? How you gonna call that? How you gonna say that's not RDM? Just because I pulled that gun out and I'm pointing at him? That doesn't make me a threat. I got guns pointed at me before I even had a gun. And I wasn't scared of that. And yet they tell me that I'm a threat? I'm a threat? Really? Come on, man. Like, I cannot be any... Nah, bro. I'm so close about to crash out, I'm not gonna lie. I try not to, but at this point, I'm so close about like absolutely regretting something that I'll always regret. But at this point, I'm just gonna act like nothing happened and just continue on with my day. Cause I have been trying to get into this entire server for the last night, okay? I have not been able to get any money from customers. I've not been able to work my job because I couldn't get in. I just couldn't get in yesterday. Because it was perfectly fine when I was in there yesterday, but as soon as the tsunami came, oh boy, there was just so much internet issues, dude. I was like, how am I not able to get back inside the game? Like, there's an event tonight at like 9:30, right? And I already asked him to go to dance with me, cause it's my first time going to a virtual prom, right? But he never flew back in. So I was like, what happened? Did you get cold feet or what happened? But I was genuinely just trying to get to know him better, you know? Like, this guy was different, okay? Like, I've been literally like serving food for the past hour. Okay? And for whatever reason, bro just started crashing out on me out there. It was, I don't know what bro was on. Honestly. See, that's when I put my gun out. Cause when I said, where does it say that? Bro pulls out her gun, and I said, put the gun away. Let me make a ticket so I can change my outfit. But bro refuses to put away her gun. And I'm like, okay, that's how you want to play it? Fine. We can play like it. And I'm not the one to disrespect women, but this girl was a troll. I'm not gonna lie to you. This person was an absolute joke. Okay? Like, she could have just walked away and minded her own business, but no, she had to get involved. I was just trying to get my car repaired. I was just trying to get my 2 cars repaired and go back to work. That's all I wanted to do. But unfortunately, people took it to the extreme. Okay? That's ridiculous. Like, even my dad can tell by the way that I'm talking right now. He knows that I'm annoyed. And I know that he knows that because he had to deal with that several times last year and the year after that due to a different game. But we're not going to speak on that because that's not the issue that we're having right now. Okay? All I have to say right now is that if it's your skin and you're crying over your own skin, bro, you have got to be kidding me, bro. Like, why, who cares? It's just an outfit, bro. It's not gonna do anything to you. Like, why are you crashing out so much over it? You know? It really questions my mentality, bro. I cannot be any more disgusted from these ethos on here. I can't be more, I simply cannot be any more disgusted, frankly, at this point. Cause I just don't understand why someone would act like that. Okay? Now, once I post this video, people will find out the truth. Okay? Anyone who's watching on Twitch or YouTube, you will find out the truth once I drop the videos, okay? Alright? Cause I know I don't crash out for no reason. I know I don't. Y'all have not seen me crash out at all before. And this isn't my first time on the radio. This ain't my first time. It's really not. I cannot be any more disappointed in these people, bro. Just, I cannot believe the way people be treating each other on here, man. I just can't stand it, bro. I really cannot believe that. But yeah.
I don't think I can tell you to is like make sure you keep your clips. So just in case I try to review like your clips and stuff, because it does like it was RDM and stuff like that.
Exactly. That's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
I'm not understanding why they're not accepting that. But how I be looking at stuff when it be happening in the city, it happen. They'll just avoid that area, going in the area, going around that person again.
Yeah, because I cannot, there is no guarantees that I won't pull the trigger and not do it again. He lucky I didn't pull that trigger. He lucky I have good discipline for gun triggers. Or what do you call it? Trigger discipline or gun safety or whatever you call it. Whatever you gun folks call it, bro. Okay? No,
Just worry about, working and stuff, because that was just crazy when that's out of your control about having the same or having his face when they've been changing faces and clothes for the past couple of weeks now. And he should have
Exactly.
been more understanding that. So I'm not understanding it. I wouldn't, I guess, worry about it anymore at this point. Just let
Yeah.
it be. And then, if you do see him and he's still trying to like act crazy or whatever, just make sure you get a clip of it and, send it up or whatever. So you can be safe on that side. And if he do run across him again, you can send whatever clip that was and tell him that like he's been targeting you since the first interaction.
Yeah, he's banned from Wendy's, I can tell you that. He is no longer allowed near my restaurant or any other restaurant within my facility. Cause I work at Wendy's, bro, and let me just tell you, wait, do you work there too? Cause I can't remember. I think you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause the Hornies is like my new home. Okay? That's my house. It's my house. I take care of people in my house, I said I'm doing this. And I've been having a great time there. Like I remember last week when we were all talking spicy and stuff, like having a good time teasing each other and stuff. That's what I like. But when it comes to people in the ugly orange shirt with the ugly dreads and everything, nah, you gonna get shot. Boom, 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 bam, dead, gone. Cause I really, really, really wanted to kill somebody today. I really wanted to. I really did. Cause all this anger and frustration and overpatience it's literally infecting my soul. And I'm trying to cleanse my soul. Okay? I am not a bad person. I am a good person. I have good ethics. And I'm a fantastic, fantastic comedian. Okay? Yes, sometimes I say some out-of-pocket stuff, but that's just who I am. I don't mean it in any disrespectful way. I am who I am, and I'm not afraid of being who I am. But when it comes down to ethos like this, it gets to the point where I just really want to smack him in the face. I'm not a violent person. Okay? Like, I know I said this 1,000 times. You probably heard it all over the place. But when people start to mess with me or annoy me, I will act on it. Like, at first I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. You're just acting like a fool. I'm gonna let you be. But after those few warnings, there will be no any more warnings. I'm done playing nice. And you shouldn't have to play nice to people that are being disrespectful to you and treating you with toxicity and everything. And all Brody had to say was, hey bro, you're wearing a restricted face. Can you take it off? I would have been like, yeah bro, just let me make a ticket so I could take it off. That's all bro had to say. But now he took it to the extreme. He said, that's good. I'm like, bro, what? Bro started crashing out. I'm like, what, bro? Like, I don't even know you, and you just come up in my face, saying all this garbage and stuff? What? Of course I'm gonna pull my gun out. I don't know you. You're acting like a crackhead that just wants like $250,000. What's up like drugs? Like, what? It's just, I could not.
I'm still in my head. You gotta give me a second. Y'all go ahead.
Lord have mercy on my soul. No, but like, that's just like, ugh. I might hop on Fortnite, bro. I'm not even joking. I might actually just, like, absolutely destroy everybody on Fortnite. I'm so tempted. Cause I cannot I've been having a good time in the yards. I haven't been banned. I've only been to prison once or twice for stealing a car and whatnot. But going over the edge for a skin is absolutely just wild behavior. Like, bro was even wearing his whitelisted skin. Like, what? Like, bro didn't even claim it. Bro, you know what? Matter of fact, give me a second. Let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? Cause I literally went to the east, and I looked for it, and I didn't see it. Simple as that. But bro wanted to go off the hinges and just go absolutely bonkers, bro. Why we tweaking, man? And bro had the audacity to call me the N-word too, bro. Like, what? Wait, where's the IOs? Where's it at? Let's see here. Yeah, it's not his skin. It's not his skin. I'm looking at it right now. It's not his skin. It's not his skin. Because here's the funny part. I don't have what's called. Let me say that for you. Let me show you what I'm saying. Cause I added the tattoos myself. I added the tats myself. Okay? Take a look at the skins. Go ahead, take a look. Tell me that I'm not thinking right now. Tell me that's not the exact same skin. Please. Cause that is ridiculous. For someone to be crying. Because his neck, his neck literally says drugs with a skull on it. And I don't have that on my character. And Bill's crashing out because he thinks that I have that on my character. But I am black. How can you possibly be more moronic and foolish to think for splitting it out when you're wearing another man's skin? How can you people not see that I don't have the neck tattoo? Because if you look closely at my character, I do not have that on my neck. And I don't. But bro is claiming that I do. But I don't. Because if okay, hold on. Let me show you let me show you this. If you look very closely, and you put two and two together, what does that look like? Because I can spot the difference. I can spot the difference really, really well. Because my character has green eyes. This guy has brown eyes. You see, I am smart. But bro is not. Because why would I wear what? Man, these people are so goofy, bro. I'm sorry, but you're not one of them, okay? I think you're very intelligent, okay? You are very, very adorable and very intelligent, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I know that you like what I mean, but I just gotta say this straight up. If I was a female, I would not mess with you at all. I wouldn't. I would just get my own business. I would not say anything to make you angry. I would not do anything to make you angry. I would have just kept walking. I would have just been my own business. I wouldn't even say a word. But when it comes to men though, and they want to run their out, yeah, they probably get smacked. And let me just say about these customers. Okay. So these customers just got off school, right? Because they were wearing the school outfit, right? They get up behind the counter saying that I got roaches. I pull out my gun and I say, get out from behind the counter. I ain't gonna say it again. Cause I already had a video, and I'm gonna drop that video sooner or later to show everybody what I could deal with. Cause I'm only one person when I work in that job, and my job is to satisfy customers. That is my job. And my boss told me that I don't have to serve anyone that's disrespecting me or anyone else. And I was like, well, if I do that, boss, then they're just gonna complain and say, yeah, this guy's being mad disrespectful, he's not serving me, yada yada yada. No. No. I only have one job. Cause I tried to get other jobs in this game, but they keep banning me. They won't let me get another job. I probably quit crumbling because some idiot posted saying that we got roaches. Like, are we serious? I couldn't get my old job at Burger Shop back. Because the owner said, oh yeah, y'all posted that we got roaches. I'm like, what? Like, what? And I said, you got proof? And I never heard back. Because they don't got proof. They never had proof. They just say whatever they want to say. And I'm just, let me just say, I could be an attorney, bro. I could be a lawyer. I could be making $12 million. I could be making $12 million just by showing these cops what they can and can't be doing. And I know my rights. Yeah. Now you see, I'm a reasonable person and everything, stuff like that. But when people choose to be disrespectful and toxic and just acting like a toddler that didn't get his way, that's when I snap. Okay? It's like you walk up into a candy store and you want to buy something, but your parents said no, you can't get this because, well, one, it's expensive, and two, it could kill you, and three, it's just not worth it. And then you throw a hissy fit because you wanted it so badly that everybody in the store is just looking at you. That's how I feel. Okay? Well, I'm not like that anymore. And I've been trying to get more people to come to the restaurant because I was bored. Okay? I had no one else to talk to. My date literally disappeared. Bro gave me his number and then he just disappeared. Like, bro was mysterious. Like, he came in after I said that I slid into his DMs on his live feed. And he just disappeared. I'm like, what? Bro, I will not lie to you. What I did on live, bro, everybody's like, ooh, okay. I see bro trying to slide to bro's DMs and I'm like, yeah. You know how it is? I'm just trying to get to know people, bro. I'm not trying to send no man or whatever you call her, Cecilia girl, or Cecilia girl. No. No. No.
Honestly, you gotta go out because there's some people out there that's actually like really cool to hang around with and stuff like that. Like, for me, I be with my boyfriend's people and stuff.
Yeah, so, I would definitely say your boyfriend if I saw him. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're like, oh no, now I gotta lock him up into a closet to keep him from anywhere near you. Yeah, and then the one short guy decided to pick me up, and I said, put me down, gremlin. And he wouldn't listen, he wouldn't put me down. And I was so close, bro. I was so close, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. all bro had to do was tell me to change my skin tone, bro. Like I could have been that. Yeah,
Right.
I gotta dip off the call because I'm gonna go back to the admin scene. So
Okay. That's
yeah,
fine. But I'll let you know. I'll text you and let you know.
bye boo boo,
All right.
bye boo boo,
Bye.
bye. Yeah, chat. You already what time it is. Y'all already heard what happened and whatnot, so. Okay. We are back. Back to the admin room. Here we come. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? Yeah, I'm gonna be dying out laughing right now, chat. Cause admin's not here. Matter of fact, let me take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot. Let me get a close look up of my face real quick. Cause what he's saying is that I'm right here restricted item. But my eyes are green. His eyes are brown. How goofy can a person be, bro? You know what? Let me make a ticket. Let me explain. Yeah, my outfit is actually green, bro. Why is there no admin on here, bro? That's crazy, bro. Bro is just gonna lie to me and say that it's his skin when I had green eyes. This is funny, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna let me just edit this to show y'all what I'm saying right now. Cause this is just it does not make any sense at all. I'm laughing so hard right now. I'm actually laughing so hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's be real. Oh, come on. Oh, no. What? Palm Beach. Bless you. Bless you. I cannot believe that bro was crashing out like that.
Here.
What's good, chat? Welcome to the stream. crashing out earlier. I'm gonna drop the video once I'm done, my live stream and everything. Good thing I was recording this, is, I'm gonna lie to you. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It says error updating my phone number. What? How dare you? Oh, come on, don't be goofy like that. I already did that. What? Error updating phone number. What are the odds? Yeah, it was one of those things, Chad. It's one of those things, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I hate my job. Bro, you know what? Let me show you what bro is crashing out on. Let me just show you what bro is crashing out on. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch over my screen. Let me just show you what bro you was crashing out over. Okay. You can see my screen, right? You can see this, right? Chat. Let me know if you can see that. Let me know if you can see this right now. Type in the chat if you can see that. Okay, so bro is claiming that I'm wearing his outfit, bro. Okay, you see this? How do I make this bigger? Okay, maybe not that big. But you can clearly see that this is not his outfit. This is not his skin. Because he has the tattoos underneath it. Okay? This ain't him. He's claiming that I'm wearing his outfit. But I'm not. I'm not stupid. Okay? Now, if you agree with me, then you should know that whoever this lunatic is just going off the hinges because he feels like that I'm wearing his skin. But once again, it's not his skin. At the end of the day. But you have to understand that it's a game. And it's not gonna do anything. Okay? It's not gonna change the fact that it's just an outfit, bro. It's low-key just an outfit, bro. Perf. This is ridiculous, Perf. Nah, that's crazy. I'm about to go to bed, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, Chad, I'm not gonna be able to get back in, bro. I'm sorry, but it's not possible anymore. I officially gave up. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video, or whatever you're watching right now. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'll have to do some editing tomorrow morning. But for right now, I'm just going to go to bed because I'm not going to put up with this nonsense anymore. Yeah, so that's all for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the patience and whatnot and stuff. But nobody wants to sit in this queue. I cannot be any more distraught. Yeah, new video dropping tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST. That is right, 10 a.m. Make sure to hit that follow button and subscribe to my channel so that way I can upload more and do more live feeds and stuff like this. I'm sorry that y'all really missed out when I was actually in the city because I was actually making bank until this fiasco happened. So, yeah, I just don't have the patience to sit in this queue tonight. So,